Okay, hi everybody. We're just about to get started with Ryan Rebello and Jerry Tanzi. And sorry about me having to start the stream over, but otherwise we would be have um, overrun the 11-hour and 55-minute YouTube limit. So hang tight, and Bill will be doing commentary in a moment.
Leave that sit there.
What do you think I was talking about? I was talking about the XG, looking at the XG video.
Oh yeah. It's still on regular master setting.
All right. This is not to let you go to the bathroom. Give up. Okay.
Okay, so it's 11:10. Right. This is how this works actually. It's an app. Okay. Bada bang.
Wow. That's nifty.
Okay, so it is really cool. One thing to know is that the pause button is right underneath here, and it's really easy. You just, for example, here's the clock running.
Oh, cool.
And you can see some response with a little pause sort of icon. To take it off pause, hit either plunger, okay? Okay. So to reset it completely, it's a fast double click.
Okay. Thanks. That's good.
Okay, Brian's coming. You guys are welcome to start.
Awesome.
Can you change my flag to Portuguese? My dad was born in the Azores.
Oh, cool.
You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
It's a good fucking place. It's dope.
The acoustic there.
My head's gonna be massive on camera.
He beat me with his big old brain.
That's what that means, right? Your head's bigger, your brain's bigger. That's how math works, right? That didn't work.
Okay, folks, Bill is back. I apologize being a little tardy, but trying to take care of any number of things around here. The lights need to be turned on in the hallway area here. Rory is going to take care of that. So anyway, here we are. Great match. Yeah, come over here.
Center stage.
Here's Rory Pascar, tournament director and organizer.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, Rory.
Hey guys, thank you for being here for the 42nd Chicago Open Backgammon tournament. It's been this is the second day of the tournament, first full day. Last night we kicked all this off with the largest Players Cup BMAB tournament in the history of the world. We haven't been really doing this long. History of backgammon, but Players Cup 2 years ago, the Chicago Open broke the record with 32 players. New York broke the record this year in January. It's 38, and I took it back to New York.
Everything's a little bit off.
Boston always break the record that New York set. And yeah, we had 44 players in the Players Cup. Testament to backgammon education, I think. People just love learning the game, and I think that's what the BMAB is all about: getting better, and, learning about the game. And Roberto and Dimitri are just absolutely fantastic. All the hard work they put into having these matches recorded and transcribed with players, it's awesome. Who's out there watching, by the way?
Well, we had to shut it down and bring it back up because we were hit the 12-hour limit.
Okay,
So we haven't picked them all back up yet.
Fleming, I see you saying hello. Looks like it.
Jim Fleming, Justin Knoll, Alex
Hey,
Ashegan.
Justin.
We've been over 200 several.
Yeah, it's been a great tournament so far. Bill and Tyra are just killing it with this stream, always making it better. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the hard work they do. I know you guys do, obviously. It's fantastic. And all the jackpots got rolling today. We have 4 different jackpots: Masters, Faster Master, Limited Jackpot, and Intermediate Jackpot.
And then
Yeah, Tyra said we've had over 3,000 views of the first half of today's stream. That's pretty awesome. So a lot of watchers out there. That's awesome.
and we had some watchers from all over the world today, even more so. Oh,
Oh.
I thought I turned it.
Well,
Sorry.
unfortunately, now you can hear me. Sorry for the incoming punishment. I just want to say thank you to everyone for being here. Bill and Tyra doing an amazing job. No one would ever do that. Everyone loves to hear me talk. It's just been a great day. It was kind of frustrating. We had some technology issues yesterday with the printers that just didn't want to do what they're supposed to do. But things got better today. And right now, as of this point, last year we had 156 in the Chicago Open in the 3 championship, intermediate, and novice divisions. And at this moment, we have 170 players. That's about a 9% increase already over last year. I still have a few hours today to register some more people, and then all day tomorrow till midnight. So my dream number was 180, and we actually have a pretty good chance of getting there.
Very good.
I
sir.
mean, backgammon is just booming in the United States. It's absolutely fantastic. This is the 7th ABT tournament this year, and the 5th to have their all-time attendance record.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's fantastic, and glad you guys are out there enjoying the stream, and hopefully we'll have some more great matches for you this weekend. When I saw this pairing in the Faster Master, Jerry Tansey coming out of the forest versus Ryan Rebello, I mean, what a dream matchup. I mean, this should be very entertaining. So I'm going to stop talking about the tournament and all how excited how excited I am about everything, how everything's going, and start doing a little commentary. And Ryan made a great play making the 5-point with that 3-1. Jerry follows it up with the small split, pretty standard. Ooh, rock solid double 5. He should be killing here. And now Jerry needs to roll a
Jerry
2.
needs to do something.
All right, he needs to come in to take a cube. That's enough to take the cube, I think. Maybe it's not even a double.
Only 8 in the zone, so probably not.
Yeah. No. 2-1. That's less than great. But yeah, you split and come down. Pretty simple. Now Jerry needs to grit that anchor. Not only does it get anchor, it's an advanced anchor. No, he's definitely making advanced anchor. Making that 17-point for sure. I guess actually maybe the 17-point isn't for sure because he could point on head and then that only leaves like nines and doubles. But I would have made this play.
Yeah.
So 2, I'm making that and coming on up. Jerry's looking for a nice number to make that 5-point. He's just going to make the 3 with this point. Not leaving a shot against that 4-point board. 2-1. Just take that anchor and keep your race lead. Don't want to get hit. 3-1 is going to slot the 4. 5-1. Ooh, he's going to have to leave a shot here. You can't play down from the mid.
Well, that's what's great about this Faster Masters too, is the pace of play, which
I love it.
A little bit more entertaining and a little bit more exciting.
I don't know how you guys in the audience feel, but this is my absolute favorite tournament to play in. And unfortunately, since I run it, I can't play in it. But I love this. This is my absolute number 1 favorite tournament. It's 10-second delay.
Yeah,
it's 1 minute per point with a 10-second delay, and I can very comfortably play at this pace without even thinking about timing out. So that's a nice roll. 4-2 makes the point. You don't really have a lot of time to count pips, so often rather than counting pips, you're just seeing how far one person is ahead versus the other. I'm sorry, crossovers. You're counting number of crossovers. 3-2, I would just bring 2 down at this point. You can go to the 4-point, but then if you roll a 1, you have a lot of your ones play poorly. So I think that's a mistake by Ryan. I'd be willing to bet on it. I would have just brought 2 down. 4-1, just make the ace. Hope he rolls a 1 and either waste some pips. Nope, 6-2, he gets to bring 2 down here. Oh, thank you for the comment, Mr. Rebello Senior.
Well, that's kind of like he's just Ryan's dad, isn't he? Kinda like Hannah's dad.
Yeah, exactly. I guess for those that are in the background watching our commentary here at Chicago, Mr. Rebello congratulated me on making the final of the Slavia Open Online. For those of you that aren't familiar, it's a fantastic online tournament that was started in 2018 by the great friend of mine, Mr. Bogodar Iliev from Bulgaria, and it is a single elimination 21-point match tournament. In the very first year of this event, I lost to the great director of the world, Arda Findikoglu, in the final. 2 years ago, I lost in the semifinals to Bogodar himself, the organizer. And for the second time, I'm very proud to say I'm in the final. And every year it's grown. That first year when I lost to Arda, it was there were 19 players. This year, 168.
Very nice.
He's done an absolutely fabulous job. And that 168 represented, exactly 40 different countries. So it is really, truly an international tournament. And those winning a 21-point match is exhilarating. I absolutely love it.
So segue, are you taking this?
Oh, I didn't see. No, not taking. But that's my first thought, anyways. My first thought is just pass and go. So that's you are winning the race. I still think there's too many pick and passes. So it actually very well could be a take, but I'm not taking. But the more I think about it, the more I think it is. But I think it's actually a real decision here. But I probably wouldn't spend that much time on it. So he agreed. He thought it was a pass. He agreed with my first initial thought. But I actually think that very well could have been a pass. If I could have gotten a true race count, it would have been a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
But he was winning the race. But many picks and passes and some points. He may have counted the number of rolls that closed him out. I didn't get there. So 3-2 makes the big split, the natural play with that roll. 6-4, great roll by Ryan, trying to get back in the match or catch up in the match. He's down 2-0. 4-2, fantastic roll by Jerry. He gets the anchor and Ian gets to hit. The only roll better than that was probably double twos. 6-1 just splits out to the mid. Sorry, the bar point. 6-4 makes that bar point. Jerry taking, I guess not quite the positional lead yet, but pretty darn close. Gets to run a checker. No spares on the mid, so Jerry's hoping to make a point inside his board, and he does exactly that.
Both fives.
Yeah. That's pretty nice. Double threes will make the outside point, and you got one to play. You coming down or coming up?
Stepping up.
I think so. I agree. Yeah. You're way up. You're up in the race. You don't want to stay back. I'm just hitting from the 8 point. You're losing the race still, so you don't want to lose, like, switch points, I don't think. I would bet pretty heavily that this is the right play. Wolfman Jack makes the right play. 2-6 is a terrible roll. You can't leave 20 plus shots, so you're just going to go to the 2 point here. No, you can't leave 20 shots. Although the 2 is duplicated, maybe you can. I don't think you can.
I don't strip the 8 and go that deep. I'll play to the 7.
I understand. You know, it's nice to have, if you get missed, it's a nice little bit of flexibility. You can make that point, but I think going to the 2 is right here. It does strip. It's just so many shots.
There you
Ryan, I would call this the more natural play. I just don't think it's right. So is he hitting or is he covering?
Cover since he's one off.
But what are you doing with the 5? You're just coming down and letting him make the bar point or hit? Although make it hit is duplicated. Double ones becomes a super joker.
5 anchor to protect himself.
6-4.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see
What's that?
This match just started again, so she was able to adjust the white balance after the sun went down. This one we've not adjusted yet. So
really? So this is a pretty strong cube. I don't see a possibility of a take here. You just roll that. Oh, he does take. He's sick of losing 1 point. Oh, look at this.
That hurts. That hurts big time.
Maybe I should have passed, is what Ryan's thinking right now.
No. Just thinking, why did I take it?
Oh, double 4s is a great roll. Do you just take 3 out, or do you hang around and try and hit that last checker? I see no reason to hang around.
I'm leaving while the leaving's good.
Yep. Excuse me. I'm going to hang out till the end of this game, and then I'm going to take off and finally eat some dinner.
We don't get dinner. What's the deal?
Don't you recall? I just bought you a big steak lobster dinner. You didn't.
Somebody must have intercepted it at the front desk.
One second. Let me wipe the butter off. Oh, the suit. That's a pretty good roll, but still, he's in a world of hurt. He's in a world of hurt.
Bad
And
hit.
there's that world
Twice.
of hurt. Jerry says, call that a joker? I'll show you, joker. Sure. They're not playing that fast. Is there any reason to make the prime? I don't think so. I would move those two and come down. I see no reason to make the prime. I guess it could be right, but it's just not. Your old double fours, you wish I hadn't.
Let's get off.
Yep. Mr. Tansy's in agreement.
I think your assistant's looking for you.
Ian? Oh, I didn't even see
John.
John. Hey, I guess I'm not going to hang out till the end of this game. But once again, thank you for everyone for being watching the stream. I hope everything you enjoy it. And thanks to Bill and Tara once again, as well as Galaxy and FM Gammon, our sponsors. Without them, this tournament wouldn't be quite as good as it is. Thanks a lot, guys, and enjoy. What?
Because he had, I don't know.
No, I was wiping the butter off my chin from the lobster that I stole that I had bought them.
Okay, man.
Oh, welcome, Ian. Thanks for joining. I'm going to step away now, so thanks. Kill it, brother.
We're there. Thank you, Rory. So,
Well, I qualified for commentary, so.
that's not a good sign.
No, it isn't.
But welcome back.
Yeah, thanks.
Ian Terry.
That's
Houston,
painful.
Texas.
God.
So anyway, we got a
One of those.
master match, which may end up being fairly fast. The rate it's going. Oh, Kerry's playing. Who's he playing? Tish. Frank Talbot. Yeah. Okay, so that's cool. Ryan took a cube here that we all thought was marginal at best that he'd take, and he's paying the price for it.
So I see Jerry has a new beard thing going here.
Yeah, I think he moved into the woods or something.
Well, I mean, I don't know. That's interesting. This is looking like rates to be a quick one. I'm guessing no, based on the position. Yeah. It's equally as painful. I couldn't even manage that much.
Pretty good. You like the lighting back here in this back corner on the night.
Right. I mean, it's kind of nice. What's this? This one seems very
As
stuffy
the
at
sun
tone.
goes down, it yellows out. This match hasn't stopped for her to adjust the white balance.
Gotcha,
This one
gotcha.
did.
I see. I thought we were trying a new sepia thing here.
No.
It's cool, though.
The light changes all day.
Yeah. Yep.
With these skylights.
Yep.
and everything.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes total sense.
I'm sorry. Oh, well, she'll change this one to match that one in a moment. It's going to time out too. I don't know. I'll have to check with Rory and see what's going on. On two.
Wow,
On
he
one,
didn't get
yeah.
off it.
Okay. So Ryan has managed to spot Jerry 6 points. And
I see that. Apparently, I mean, I was waiting for Ryan to play Steve Blanchard because he double booked himself, and Ryan took care of Steve very quickly, and then Steve just rolled straight over me.
Ryan did it to Steve, and then Steve
Yeah,
did it to you.
Yeah, it's like 11-3 or something pathetic, you know.
What are they doing? He's showing somebody a. Yeah. Who was that? That was Paul showing
Yeah.
something on his Apple Watch to the viewers.
Something, yeah.
You could go. Well, do you have to shut it down to change the white balance, or can you just do it now? Yeah. Okay. No sweat. Yeah, we can. We'll live with the yellow until the match ends. Okay. Ryan's still. Yeah, she's going to go adjust it, Alex. She was just, it was so near having to shut it down and restart it anyway. She was thinking about just waiting, but I think she went in there to just adjust it.
Yeah.
When the sun goes down, the lighting goes crazy.
Maybe
Are you playing doubles with Tiffany?
Yeah, we'll play doubles
Oh,
tomorrow.
okay. I didn't know if you were going to play with her or Carl.
No. Nice guy, but
Okay. So, Ryan's still fighting a somewhat losing battle here.
if I were gonna play with Carl, I'd if I play with someone in the open, then we split the entry fee. But if someone's in the intermediate, then they have to pay up, for doubles. I still can't.
Well, what does Jerry do here? Does he keep playing on? With the lead, probably, yeah.
Well,
huh?
I mean, yeah. Now it's pondering time because, so he, if you lose this game, probably it's going to be a situation where he hits a late shot, so you lose 2 points instead of 1. Big deal. He's not going to redouble on the come.
We are 9-yellow over on the stream too.
Very nice.
There it comes. Now, Ryan's got to think about what I'm going to do with this.
If he takes it, that is.
I don't think he takes it.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't
What's the
necessarily know.
50, 74, 92, 54, 44, 98. But positionally, it's much worse. What are you, 54, 59, it's 103. And 50, 74, 92. 103, 92? Yeah. Okay. And it's really, it's in a sense, it's even worse than the score differential. I think.
Well, if it's only 92, 103, he probably ought to just take
11 pips. It's kind of cuspish.
I would
On the
take it.
cusp.
I would take it.
He does take it.
Yeah.
Go
Call
to the
that
ace.
yeah. Call that another
Another 5-2 is going to be hard to take. It was a 12 double, so really.
if Jerry keeps rolling 5s, he's gonna have a hard time
another
winning
5-2
this
is
game.
going to hurt.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Third one in a
Oh
row.
dear. I mean, it does play, but not well. Okay.
Oh, next one's really gonna hurt.
Oh yeah.
4, 5,
Don't
2 in
even
a
put
row.
that out there. Oh dear. Ooh. Looked like it was about to tumble onto it. 2-1 is
Okay.
Garbo. Ah.
Ooh, pardon me.
Yuck. No, Ryan doesn't mind 5-2. Beauty. What a roll.
That's probably curtains. Look. Forget that statement.
No.
He's still quite a ways behind, but Jerry has
Yeah.
the void on the 4 too. That
3, which will fill. Ryan's
that's
not really putting up a
not
fight.
not good.
Yeah. Okay.
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 There we go.
Okay, Ryan.
Needs Jerry to roll some 4s. There's one of them.
Threes.
Oh, was that a
It's a
3?
3.
Yeah, both 3s.
Speaking of threes.
Needs another 3 out of Jerry. Wah.
Well, okay, so still pretty far behind.
Still a fairly deep
that
hole,
hurt.
and that hurt.
Actually, I don't know if that hurt. Is he odd? No, he is odd now. So that hurt. All right.
Got to have 3 sets, I think.
Okay. Well, there's
one. Or
yeah, it works. It
3/4
works.
of
It
one.
works. It works. It works.
It worked, but it.
Oh boy, here it is.
Oh, that's a. Are they
Still
stacked?
though.
I thought he had.
No,
one.
he's got 4. He's got 4. Oh, what do we? Wow, that was exciting. What the? See, the shaking for a long time works really well for Victor. It doesn't work well for Steve Sachs. Yeah.
Okay.
When you're hot, you're hot. Oh, whoa. If he's in GL Harvey, you qualify for commentary?
No, I'm not too dumb.
No, I mean, did you lose your master?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
That's what qualified
That's why I was walking through
okay, yeah. And then you like slouch down in the chair. Disappointment.
I saw it.
Is Avi coming up?
Wow. Avi missing a tournament?
Give that.
Yeah.
Me,
Fair.
I me.
Okay. Is Ryan going to be able to stave off this avalanche here? Or
What on this?
this avalanche of points from Tansy?
Oh.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, the good's gonna come back to him after that nice thing he did for what's his name?
Yeah,
today?
that's
Hat guy.
the thing he did for what's
I qualified for commentary. There's a reason I'm sitting here and not playing. Yeah. Painful.
Okay, here we go. He's taking this. Yeah.
Yeah, of course he is. Of course. Bonk.
Ryan going for the gusto. Come down. In for a penny, in for a pound. Look out. Look out.
Oh. Tell you, as good as Jerry is at backgammon, I wouldn't want to play him in a trivia contest either. He's even
Who's
better
that?
at that. Jerry.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sickening. Oh, look at this. Good shake.
If you know the entirety of the U.S. tax code, that's probably a good start.
Yeah, if that category ever shows up on Jeopardy, he's in pretty good shape too.
Not what?
Yeah, accounting.
I don't know that he was accounting. He answered questions for the IRS. He was I don't know. No, you called him, and I called the IRS, and he was one of the guys you talked to.
He has a PhD in math.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's way on up the ladder when you call.
Me? No. No.
He was a physics teacher, and he has
No.
a chemical engineering degree.
Yes, that's correct. But not math PhD. I can It's still challenging, but it's not a math PhD.
Okay, Ryan still 6'5". I like this. Well, Jerry needed that anchor,
Yeah, he got it.
kind of stave off the blitz.
So, do you really want to? Well, Ira Hessel calls it. I won't say it. Never mind. It's a family show. Yeah, there it is.
They're on break.
Oh,
Well, you don't see their hands
No.
over the board.
they've been turned into ghosts. Actually, I think they probably tripped the wire. Probably tripped the wire. Wow, and look at this, Dr. Tansy. Got something. Oh. I feel like you're supposed to. Man, that's a tricky one.
That is a
Because
tricky
you
one.
really rate to run out of timing, but you also don't want him to get that. Paid off. Paid off. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's horrendous.
That's terrible. There it
Yeah, and that's it, I
is.
guess.
Whatever it was has been
Hey,
corrected.
You know, you could just do this. Yeah, the good thing about backgammon is, tomorrow is a new day.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Wow. Poor Ryan here can't come in for a lick. Now, this is interesting. Do you cover or do you come out? These are always such hard checker plays. I think I would
I'm
just cover
covering.
it.
I'm covering 5-1.
5-1. Oh, look at this. See, and there's okay, this
Oh.
actually I like better. Yeah, forget cover. It's just you don't have to leave the shot. Waka waka. All right, so now he's got a direct look at that guy. Double twos would be really sick. 5-4, good for. There's more than signs of life. I mean, like dancing around on the hospital bed there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Now it's gotten really interesting. And up. All right, big roll here. Wow. And
Go.
covers.
And an
Oh my
ace.
goodness.
Okay, so Ryan could go a long way toward getting back in the match here, perhaps.
1-2. Oh my gosh. So now yellow. Look at this garbage.
Give him the dupe the two.
Dupe's well, no. You can
dupe the two.
6.
Well, you have to give him 2 shots that way, though.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Ryan is like sicko.
Some days chicken, some days feathers, right?
Yes.
Well, we've all gone quite a number of rolls before without rolling a 6.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a little rich. A little rich.
5-1, I do.
That's what you call all or none. Look
Wow.
at here. Whoa.
what a whiff. Ugh.
Shift.
Yeah, must shift. Must shift. No, I like
know that I'd
this.
do
I like
that.
this.
I guess that's no. I come out with 1 and play to the 8.
I like that.
Okay, now he's in good shape. Till Jerry rolls double 4.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so looks like
Oh man, here it comes.
Ryan has escaped from the jaws of the orca here, perhaps. Huh?
Maybe. It doesn't get there, Ryan, but it moves a lot of freight in a spot where you want to move a lot of freight.
Leaves him only the double 4.
Here. Okay, but he's got a
But a
bust.
cracker, yeah.
But he's still
He'd
very
just
pleased.
rather be in than not.
Yeah, definitely. Problem is he's gonna get squeezed off this and fairly quick. Oh,
Oop. Only cleans up the homeboard mess.
yeah, but now a 5 will squeeze. Oh, it's
Okay.
not quite the useful
Attack
one,
mode.
but well, that'll do.
That's a hit.
Man, I don't want to say it.
No. So aces and 5s
But
come in. Yeah.
so Ryan, I don't want to jinx it, just the way this game's been going, but looks like he's about to get on the scoreboard.
To break the snide.
Yeah. Yeah.
break the snide here, perhaps.
Get
I don't
off
know where it comes
the-
from.
It is
Get off 0.
It is a thing from Yiddish for sure.
Yeah, I forget
It
what
is
the saying
definitely.
comes from, but get off the snide.
Get off the schneid. Off the schneid. I thought it was. I think it was. I had heard it was.
I don't know where it I don't know its origin, but it's a common phrase.
Yeah. Maybe it's not. Oh,
Okay, we all got Google, right? Get off
I've
the
definitely
snide.
looked this up once before, and I.
Vive sent us a message. Wish y'all all the best in Atlanta.
The term comes from gin rummy, which in turn comes from Yiddish Schneider, one who cuts cloth, i.e. a tailor.
Oh, here, Alex the Shaking just put it on here. Same thing.
SCHNEID.
Get off the snide.
I found this
Off the cut.
Comes from Yiddish Schneider, meaning tailor.
I was thinking about the 5-1.
Learn something every day.
I'm
We
surprised
we
I
try
remembered
try to
that.
keep y'all informed.
That one's clear. The other one was not so clear. That's
I don't-
exactly the kind
yeah.
of mutually gammon.
Vive says, wish you guys all the best in Chicago. Keep up with the great standards. I'm definitely watching.
Excellent.
Vive Ziva. Transcriber extraordinaire.
Yes. Excellent.
Transcribes Monte Carlo, transcribes Texas, going to transcribe Dubai this year also.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jerry plays
Burj
That'll
Khalifa.
be fun. I mean, it is the faster Masters, right? it's like physically impossible for him to be.
Petco. Sit over here if you'd like.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah,
Who's
Petco.
winning?
Jerry.
Commenting on this one over here.
Oh, on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, 8-2. Wow.
Jerry and
Yeah. No. I know.
Petco Kostadanov joining us here. Welcome, Petco.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
Hey, how you like Jerry's new look this year?
Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah.
yeah, it looks good.
You know, it's funny because, and I saw him a few times. I didn't recognize him. Period.
I did. Yeah.
And it's kind of funny because Jerry's kind of, you know, clean cut. He's kind of fair complected. I was really surprised that he could even grow a beard like that. You know?
Yeah. That was surprising.
I must have walked right by him and
I
didn't
did several
recognize him. Yeah, I was looking for him earlier. I was like, "Wow, Jerry's not here yet."
I don't know why it came out in the first place.
Okay, fair, fair, fair.
Yeah, disguising the bald head with the cap kind of
Yeah.
adds to the look. You know?
Yeah. Okay, new favorite.
And Ryan was down 8-0, and
Let's make the 15. Right?
I like the 15.
yeah, 15.
Oh,
Ryan doesn't.
what's the race? 15, 17. That would be my plans.
Yeah, and if Jerry,
So he's ahead in the race, Ryan. I mean,
yeah, and then if Jerry doesn't perform, then he's got a decision to cash or play on. Then for
Yeah, I mean this. I wouldn't. Yeah, just go and 4-6 is the only number, and then he can double.
somebody says Ian and Petco have the same stylist.
Yeah, this
oh.
similar shirts there.
Yeah, Team USA.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, that's funny. Talking about that, the Swedish Open and the World Teams coming up
Yeah.
before long, and U.S. has
Yeah.
really got a strong team.
I'm very excited about this
That
event.
that'll be fun. Roberto's got the real problem of choosing the five players each round.
He knows what to do. He's a great guy.
Yeah, you're right. I told somebody earlier, Alex. He mentions that these boards
yeah.
match the Swedish flags. And I
Oh
said,
yeah.
yeah, and then 5 or 6 weeks, however long it is, we're going to play on those blue and gold boards again, blue and yellow boards again. A month and 8 days. Yes, she's got some thing that gives her a notice on her phone. It popped up earlier. A month and 8 days until Stockholm starts.
Okay. Yep.
I thought that's what you would like. I know you clearly found it. The question is, would you land on it? You were gonna land.
6-5.
6-5, I think. Huh? We got our buddy Olson is in the room.
Oh, he is?
Gary
Oh,
Olson.
he done.
Oh.
He danced?
Yep.
God.
5-2. Let's
He
get
danced, but Jerry didn't take,
Really, yeah,
didn't
not
take a lot of advantage from it.
I'll go to 14. Yeah. Just. That looks okay.
Wasn't too much to do with that at ace.
32.
Make the 11, huh?
11 or 5, but he's ahead in the race, so that seems natural. 3 and 6, 3 and 6, yeah. Five, 1, okay.
Would have much preferred to hit him, but he'll take the 4 point.
That's a great roll. 5-4. He's getting closer to a double, although at this score he has to be careful. 1, 3. Still no double.
I don't know, double, but Ryan doesn't have much.
Oh,
No, this is pretty
okay.
solid here.
This takes care of it. Two. Oh, double. Okay.
That's solid.
So 2 for sure. He played it too fast.
It is faster masters.
Oh, is that fast? Oh,
Yeah.
I was.
Does he have something here? These 3-away cubes are always just so
But
hard.
he still has 3 minutes.
He's got a
Yeah.
fair amount of time. So.
Yeah. So what is it? 4, 10, 8.
He's giving it.
He's like 15 pips ahead or something. I don't know. That's
42, 49,
roughly 15.
89,
It could be more. I just did the rough
12, 112. What's he got? 48, 60.
Oh, double 4. Wow.
Pretty solid.
It was 102, 112.
Okay.
44, no double.
044, I assume.
Yeah, 04.
1, 3 point.
I don't
Second
care what
set
else,
of
yeah.
deuces.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go.
Sure.
Like Jonas says, looks like a great cube now.
Yeah.
Double 3. Okay, let's race. Let's race.
Why isn't Jonah here?
Oh,
Where's
wow.
Jonah? Let's race.
Jonas said he leaves tomorrow for Las Vegas, his annual
That's
poker
right.
trip.
That's
or
right.
something.
That's
Oh.
right. The World Series of Poker. Anyone seen David Todd around? I haven't seen him yet.
I haven't seen DT, but I think he's coming.
He certainly almost always comes, right?
I think I saw his name on the earlier list. So
Oh, he's coming for the main event?
I think so. He could actually be coming for the Masters too, because there's Masters start tomorrow.
Oh. And I got a text from Matt Requitis. He's coming on Saturday
Ah, okay.
Ah, nice.
for the main event.
And I assume Carter will be in.
Oh, Carter is coming?
I suspect he's in town. He lives here. Right?
Yeah. I wasn't sure if he's in Chicago.
He's been in California, but I think he came back.
They have made peace.
Oh,
No, they've made peace.
I think.
They've made peace.
Wow.
That would be curtains. 10-3 Crawford. Anon. Hi, all. I'm a new beginner. As compared to an old beginner?
Well, I mean,
No, that's welcome.
gotta start somewhere. Get out. No, kidding. We're kidding. Get off my lawn.
Oh, just run, probably.
Okay. He's even away, so a G would serve him well from this
Ooh,
position.
that 5 was very
Yeah.
critical.
Absolutely, it did.
Slot the 3. Two. Go to the 8.
I never know how to
Actually,
play these. I never know how to play these.
That's always a tough play for me, which
like, what do you do with these? Yeah, this looks
with
good.
the last two sixes in
Yeah.
that sort of situation.
It's like always you want 5 of them or 3 of them, and you never know. This is nice.
Ryan is not rolling well.
You don't
and
say.
has not been rolling wrong.
Just like
The-
me
the
against
whole match.
Joe.
Well, you got nothing. You know,
Everything went wrong. Yeah, exactly.
you know, sometimes you just don't roll well, but you rolled badly. There's a difference, right?
Yeah. That's okay. Oh, he rolled double full.
I mean, Ryan's. Oh wow.
Oh, again. Oh, man.
The beatings will continue.
Sometimes backgammon's easy. You know, it's the kindest game.
Yeah, like nothing you can do. You just rolled stupid good. Hey.
At least Ryan's laughing about it. He's prone at times to take it badly when
Yeah,
things
yeah.
get, but
yeah.
this one is so
but no,
absurd. Almost.
Yeah. And the other thing is, I know for me
Yeah,
anyway,
I know,
it helps a
right?
lot when it's a player that
Someone's gonna look at this and
you
think about
respect
it intentionally.
Yeah.
and you think is very good, which I,
The only time I wanna
obviously
rage
probably
quit in
thinks
Backgammon
pretty highly of
is
Jerry's
Yeah.
game. Yeah. And yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Just take the prime, Jerry. Mhm.
There is no drama here.
No, not even the faster settings don't make this exciting. Now, I think as this appears that it may end soon, we have one more match on this stream tonight.
What is that?
Which
The
will be
Michi
Faster Masters? What is it?
Regulation Masters.
Regular Masters? Kerry and Frank Talbot? Kerry Horty and Frank Talbot. And Talbot's been on a roll today.
Yeah, Talbot's on fire.
I like that. Olson says doublets are like prunes. Is 3 enough? Is 5 too many?
Yeah, boy, I don't have a mistake to make that. I didn't want to get the 2 point.
Well, at least Ryan is on the bar and it preserves his board. Maybe
Yeah, he has been
silver
able to do
lining.
that.
Yeah,
maybe he can get a shot.
it's the thing that 5-4 earlier where he pointed. I mean, it's like
So this
is it-
double six is good for Ryan actually,
Yeah.
in a way.
Accelerates the
Yeah.
accelerates the conclusion.
Look at this.
For better or for worse, it accelerates
Yeah.
the end.
Gets the
No, these are
pain.
bad numbers here.
Yeah, there's some really bad
5-4.
ones here. That is,
This is
yeah,
awkward.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
he's ready.
Here's
Lots
the roll.
of numbers. Lots of numbers here.
Here is the roll.
And
There it is.
yeah,
That's how it starts.
that's an ugly one too.
Yeah, because it's easy to
Yeah.
double from that.
Yeah, he left Pete. Will he leave repeat? Oh, nope. That's pretty good.
Now void it and let him roll a 3.
1, 2, 3,
They got to go anyway.
Yeah, that's horrid. Yeah.
2.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Now or never. Oh,
Okay. I mean,
Maybe now.
he's got like what? Like,
I would go 4 to 3.
what percent does White have if he closes it? Like 17%. Yeah.
Of course, he
Never mind that.
immediately enters
5 and 3 and
slot to 3, the 6. You got to run anyway, so slot to 6.
Okay, let's see. Double 6 or double 5?
It's a good spot.
It's a good spot.
4s and 6s.
Ooh,
Barely, barely.
Still alive. Still alive.
Oh. Ryan's smiling.
Yeah, they're laughing,
He's
having
got
a
a
good time
smile
with it.
there.
It's just one
He's
of the,
laughing at his dice.
He's smiling. Oh.
okay.
Come on,
Let's
roll a
let's
5.
have a 5. Another set of 4s.
No,
Oh.
No, okay. 5?
oh,
No.
2 times if possible.
You gotta cover it.
Oh,
Oh man.
that's not fair.
Uh,
They're rooting for you.
I'm rooting for me.
I'm kind of rooting for you too. I mean, everybody's rooting for me. Let's
Keep
go.
the crowd engaged for a little while here.
Can't even slide.
I like seeing you play. They want to
Oh
see
man.
Yeah, he hadn't even been able to slot.
Uh,
Look at this.
Come on. Oh,
Oh.
well, keep it there for aces and some weird fluky
more.
BS.
Okay.
Good.
And that
So we, as I said, we have coming up soon, Kerry Horty and Frank Talbot right here. Thank you much, Petco, for
Thank you,
joining
Bill.
us.
Well,
Thank you.
I think it was.
or 6 times. Good shit.
About what?
Good. I need.
Oh,
to
that Siri responded to.
Thank you.
I'm like.
Okay, you out of here,
now that
Ian?
You are the opponent. I need to roll like that.
I try my best.
Nothing you can do with that.
Fucking hell.
I'm sorry?
I took that cube and then double fives and that's it.
I thought it was a clear take.
I thought it was a clear take too.
I don't know. There's, but the rebuys and all, I don't know what it is. But right now, Kerry's playing.
That was ridiculous.
Okay, and on stream 2, while we're wasting time here, Markowitz Masters qualifier round 2. So anyway, in stream 2, Paul Swain leads Dennis Culpepper 9-8 to 11. Swain only has a minute and 6 seconds left, though. So where's the other stream? The other stream is on Ace Point Backgammon YouTube channel. So it's a YouTube and it's AP Live. APLive.com, I think. Anyway, you can go to YouTube channel Ace Point Backgammon. Well, we would do that, but we have another match upcoming very shortly. Hey, Jerry, come here a second. What's she gonna? Jerry Tansey, for you who don't recognize him in his his new look here. Congratulations, man! That's
Thanks,
a good
Bill.
match.
I rolled every number and I needed to. Ryan is a fantastic player, obviously. So like I apologize for nothing.
Take it where you can find it, right?
Absolutely.
You've been on the other side of the table.
We've
well.
thousands of times. So yeah, it's part of the game.
Well, that's good. So what's the motivation for this Grizzly Adams look here?
Lack of motivation.
Lack of motivation.
I mean, it's like I just didn't feel like shaving for a couple of weeks, and then at that point I was like, let's see where this goes. And so this is where it covers my face. You're welcome. And like it's something different. We'll try it.
Did you ever had a beard before?
When I was in high school, I grew like this ridiculous little goatee but it didn't fill in, and it was kind of ridiculous looking. But I only grew it because like the student handbook changed one year and said, you can't grow facial hair except for a neatly trimmed mustache. I'm like, let's see if anybody enforces this. And they didn't. But no, like I kind of was reluctant to do it because it didn't connect very well. But you get older and hair goes in, lots of new places, and
it only gets worse.
Oh yeah, there are other areas on my head where it's filling in, and that's not so good.
Well, that's good. It was great to see you again. You don't make many tournaments. I mean, this is about the only time I see you each year. It's here in Chicago.
Yeah, I tend to get to Chicago's the one that I tend to get to because I can drive to it, and I've just had conflicts with work and stuff. I'm hoping over the next like 12 months to get to more. I'd really want to get to San Antonio.
We'd love to have you.
So yeah, but
and then you got and we're always out of the country when the St. Louis tournament
comes
around. That's the busiest weekend of the tournament year. There's David's tournament in St. Louis. Bill's got the tournament in Jamaica, the
Right.
tournament in Dubai, and Mona's new tournament in Northern California. So there's 4 tournaments that one weekend.
It's incredible. It's good to see. But yeah, hopefully we'll play a little more. I'd like one day to take a run at Monte Carlo, but we'll see if we can make that happen in the next couple of years. So, but one day I hope we can get that done in the next couple of years. So that's what we're.
Well, that's a fun trip. That's one of those bucket list trips,
Right.
that you want to experience at least one time. And so anyway, that's a blast. Now, and again, maybe your schedule, and I don't know when like Lutraki would be next year. You need to shoot for the USA team sometime. You'd certainly. Well, you could just qualify on your GM status or something. Yeah?
I don't know. I don't know what the rules are, but
I think this year, yes, you could have
Okay.
you could have gotten on the team without going through any qualifier.
that'd be cool.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should.
So,
you're definitely.
And I
one of
don't
the top
know
people.
what their arrangements are, but I think it's some subsidized in some fashion too. And this year it being in conjunction with the Swedish Open is pretty nice. Next year it's in conjunction with the Lutraki, Greece.
Okay, that sounds cool.
But I don't know. They haven't announced the dates yet. This year Lutraki was in April, which gets kind of tough for you, I think.
Yeah, it hasn't been good, but things might open up the next couple of years. So I
Okay. It was great to see you. You guys, I guess this was what, Faster Masters y'all just played?
this was
You
fast.
playing in the regular Masters as well?
Gonna do that tomorrow.
Gonna do that tomorrow, and then the main event, of course.
in the main event.
So you'll have a busy few days.
I will be. You'll have to drag me out of here. Hopefully, like.
Well, in one measure, I hope we have an opportunity for you to join us doing some commentary, and from another perspective, I hope you don't.
I'm kind of hoping for not, because it probably means you're. I hope you subject me to all your worst abuse on the commentary screen as I'm continuing to play in the tournament. That's what I want.
Okay, Jerry. Thanks very much for joining us. Congratulations.
Thanks, Bill.
Okay, man. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Okay, to answer someone's question, there is not a Sunny Florida tournament this year. Avi Cohen is trying to put together a tournament in Miami in early December, but I haven't talked to him in a couple of weeks, but he was confident that he was going to be able to pull that off, but there have been no official announcements yet. And so hopefully that can replace. I'd like some more lemonade if you could step in there. Or I'll go get it. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. Let's.
See, the problem is we're gonna time out.
Yeah, on that one, we're fixing to shut down stream 2. Yeah, I guess. Did Dennis come out? I wasn't paying attention. Is Paul still in there? I saw Dennis come out, but you can ask him. We'll get going on that tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to shut down stream 2 for the night. We've got one match here coming up shortly. Kerry Horty and Frank Talbot, Faster Masters. And then tomorrow, looking at the schedule here, what do we have? Play starts at 11 a.m., various Masters matches. 11 a.m. and continuing pretty much through the day. Now, we do get a dinner break tomorrow. Dinner break starts at 5. Michi's proficiency test at 7. So dinner break for if you're not involved in any way with the proficiency tests, you have a dinner break from 5 till 8. So Tara and I will certainly take advantage of that. And but other than that, from 11 a.m. till midnight, probably tomorrow night, other than the dinner break, we'll be hard at it here, providing, dusk to dawn. Thank you, Paul. Coverage of the matches. Strong fields, lots of matches. There goes Mr. Talbot toward the room. Okay, she's shutting down stream 2 over there. We see our new scrolling credits at the end. Yeah, we're getting organized. So, yeah, those of you listening to me online on stream 1, you'll be able to see this scrolling credits at the end of the Horty Talbot match. There's Carrie going into the arena. So we shall be starting very soon, apparently. There they are. Frank Talbot on the left of the player cam,
Did you graduate?
playing the dark checkers at the top of the board. Carrie Horty on the right, playing the yellow checkers at the lower portion of the board.
Well, yeah, I'm graduating after the summer.
11-point. This is Markowitz Masters, not Master Masters.
applied to graduate.
So
So now
22
you're,
points in
gonna
12
be what you
seconds.
always wanted to be when you grew up? Yes.
So let
You know what
us
that is.
proceed.
We don't need to say it on
Tara's going to have the stream on both, or this match on both streams, but the commentary, yes, will only be on stream 1. So anyway, here we go. 4-1. Now these are both obviously y'all. They've been on several times today. Both extremely capable and competent players. So this should be a very interesting match. Nice 6-5, allowing Frank to make the 18-point anchor. 6-3. Gary can make the 3-point should he choose, and probably will. He could make the 9 playing from the 18. Obviously, I had that looking at it from the wrong perspective, but it's been a long day. So, last match of the day. Frank rolling 5-1. It's going to slot to 5. With Carey having already escaped 1 checker, that's a not uncommon play to slot to 5 and try to contain the remainder. Okay, Carey is making the jailbreak run here. He does have all his 4 checkers on 4. All of his 15 checkers are on 4 points, so he doesn't have a tremendous amount of flexibility. Here he can play to the 8 and the 2 and just, try to keep it safe. Could be I think he'll play to the 8, could play to the 6, but I think he wants to keep spares on all of those his home outfield points. Set of 5s, so that will work. Gonna provisionally move it and count the race. See if he does in fact want to depart with that last checker. He does. 5-3 will make the 3-point. He's going to go ahead and play it this way. With no one behind him, he has a bit more freedom to play such and perhaps more quickly establish a board. Sixes, forced play. Pretty much a forced play. Could play 4 to the 2, but obviously he's not going to do that. 6-4, so there's the 4, there's the 6. Could you, Tar, please see if you can find me some lemonade? It's about halfway down the room on the left.
I was gonna get you some upstairs. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you wanted the other kind. I thought you wanted.
No, just regular lemonade in the dispenser in there. Okay. No problem. And, well, whenever Jerry left, so there's no commentator, but. Okay. Oh, yeah. Unbelievable. She's got all these push button settings for the various graphics and so forth. Just amazing. It saves so much time in the automation of everything. Okay. So Carrie, counting and contemplating. It's enough. I think it's an easy take. He's stripped on the 8 and the mid. Got to clear that. So now Frank will be able to sustain. Well, he won't because he rolls a set of nickels. I was going to say he'd be able to sustain the mid and the bar, but he can't. So takes those 2 in. So now it's to some degree who blinks and rolls a 6 first. That double of carries was probably had the racing lead to do it, but I thought it was a little was going to be a bit difficult to clear, and Frank pretty much did a snap take on that, figuring the same thing. So let's see who worked out. Frank's got the leaves at 6-4, so any 17 numbers for Carrie had to leave. I apologize. 17 numbers for Frank. He rolls one of the 19 that doesn't hit. Now Carrie, hopefully, from his perspective, will jump it. He does. So a very considerable advantage here for Carrie. Should be able to bring this home. That ace is not his largest clearing number, but it does take 2 checkers off. Set of 2s better than a set of 1s, but still a bit behind. 4-2, take 1 off the 6. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so Frank's got a little better distribution. Carey has some checkers off, but he's got that huge stack on the 6, so he's probably going to have some misses in his future. So perhaps, okay. So perhaps Frank can close the gap a little bit here. 6-4 is a nice shake. 4-3, so it takes 2 off, perhaps, but certainly some misses in Kerry's future. And if Frank can hits the one void point that he had. Kerry's trying to let Frank get back into this, but Frank just won't cooperate, keeps rolling a bunch of small numbers. Six four is going to be too little too late in all probability. So Kerry's going to have likely a 2-0 lead, but stranger things have happened. So let's see what happens here. 6-6. Well, shut my mouth, huh? There it is. Set of threes. Okay, any ace loses, so Frank's got a roll. There it is. Any ace gives Frank a recube. There it is. Boom.
All game after I missed a 6 shot.
Yes, that is true. It wasn't even close.
Okay, so nice little rally by Frank there, and some misfortune for Kerry. So 2-0 Frank. Here we go. 3-1. Nice pointing, the best pointing opening number for Kerry. Set of fours will make the 5, so they both have their respective 5 points. Aces make the 4. Yeah. Okay, Frank would like to hit that checker, doesn't, but now he can make his 4 point. I think that's more advantageous than making the, or I think this is the play. Six four comes out in safeties, so now Kerry's got a bit of an advantageous position, although Frank rolls a 2-1 to make his 20 point there, 22 point. Ooh, a bit of a standoff here. Good play to the 8. That's probably the better play. Three-two by Frank. Okay, Kerry's got a little bit of work to clear that 14 point up there. Does it? Has to leave an indirect, but it's a 6-2 double 4, so only 3 numbers. I think that's the play. also kind of gives him maximizes his opportunities to make the 7 or 9 on the next roll. And kind of I'm a bit ugly there, so I guess he'll play on to the 4.
Now I get it.
4 or 5, so he can play the 4 point, 9 pips to the 4 point. 3, 2, play to the 6. Carry, counting them up. Decides he doesn't have enough. 5, 2. Play the 7, leave a 6, 4. The duped number, so leave it to 6, 4. That's good.
Oh.
6, 6, 5. So I guess he just makes the deuce point. Maybe he gets lucky from his perspective and Kerry rolls a 6, 4. Maybe even a double nickel would be relatively ugly as well. 6, 4 or double nickel. That's only 3 numbers. Small numbers don't clear. Set of 4s. It's going to be a fairly close race. After the roll? Yes, because Frank's fairly well advanced in his board, so it's 1155, 79, 92 for yellow. 42, 45, 51. 51, 77.
Really, don't do it to yourself and all of us.
What's he think he's suffering from? Just cold or something? He just was on a 2-week cruise or something. That's a cesspool of 5, 1, 6, 1. This is really close. 5, 2. I think he's going to go to the 3 and slot the deuce. Might be the most productive. Yeah. 6, 5, nice number. 5 in, 6 off. Carry, not exactly ripping them off here. Frank's counting it. Sends it. What's that? 45, 57, 63, 65 for yellow. $53. It's a 13 pip lead. That's a drop. Yeah. But 3-0. Frank.
2-1. What do they have? 11.
What?
I had 11. You had 2-1.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean, I could maybe roll like 4-2 or something. Have a yucky take. Yucky take. Yeah.
Okay. 4-2 makes the 4 point. No, that's right. He slotted 18, so that's a hit. 4-6 is a hit back. 3-6. Hitting again. Kind of a hitting exchange contest here. Who misses first? Frank. Gary doesn't hit, so Frank's got an advantage. Maybe makes the bar. Comes up to the 20. Could be out. Maybe it's out to the 18. He's going to the 20. Makes him hit him inside. 3-1 makes the 5 on top of him. Ugh. 4 or 5. Could hit 2. Always something to be said for 2 in the air. I think that's what I might do. He's protected with an advanced anchor in his opponent's home board. So that's the one hit, and then play on to the deuce. Hope Frank doesn't roll a deuce. Hey. Do what? Okay. So Kerry was missed on that blot on the 4, so now you can hit it with, make that and hit the outside checker. So now he's doesn't really have can't do much with that because he's one offset from that 4 prime on Frank's homeboard. So coming out with 6 is about all he can do. Kerry sends that. Frank decides discretion is a better part of valor and lets that go. There was a lot of play in it, but there was some pretty substantial volatility, which could have knocked put Frank back. Check one thing on my phone here. Okay. Checking the scores here. Celtics won big tonight, so they won both games at home, up 2-0 NBA series. What's today? Today's Thursday. Okay, so Stubby, my man, sit down if you'd like.
Saw Kerry in the hallway and thanked him for entertaining us so much this afternoon.
Yeah, he's been on quite a bit. Welcome, Richard Stubby from fellow hometown boy of Houston, Texas. How was your day? Well, you didn't play any, did
I
you?
haven't played any today. I'm intermediate jackpot in the morning and then the main
So you
on
just
Saturday.
went out and saw a little bit today. Maybe went to
out-
dinner.
We went to dinner. We went to Andy's Jazz Club and saw some folks play jazz. It was great. And so totally recommended.
Did you play your next match yet? Play tomorrow. Then or okay.
Sounds delicious too.
Well, great.
Well, have as good a day tomorrow as you had today. Sleep well. That gave you good luck. Okay. You notice her dress.
Oh, look at you. All right.
The Texas shirt.
Everybody representing Ace Point Backgammon. That's
Well, that's the San Antonio t-shirt or polo shirt.
oh, that's nice. Looking great. All right, what have we here?
I don't know, but it went south in a hurry while we turned around. Good night. Okay, babe. Jimmy?
There's Hannah.
Oh, Hannah waving good night. Hannah had a good day. She beat Laura Granger and
I'll take it.
Marcy
I'll take it.
Kosar in the women's national championship.
Wow.
So it was she was on top of the world.
She's going to be a really good player if really good
Stays
player
with
if
it.
she keeps up
She's
with it.
already a decent player.
Yeah.
For an 11-year-old.
I'm really envious of the people her age and Carrie also, who is still quite young, that they've gotten to play with, XG and all the computer things that were not around in
Does Stubby have
when
a
I
button?
started playing.
Ooh, okay. So
I can understand that, why you'd like the pre-XG, because XG has all the answers, but for commentary, I definitely prefer without XG. You don't want to know all the answers all the time. Right.
As long as it doesn't sort of mess
Agree.
Okay.
It's nice
so
to know, but
Jerry trying to bring these in as efficiently and with as little risk as possible against Frank's deuce point game. This is the type of game with Frank with that deuce point. He's not very many gammons in play. So if Carrie,
Frank's got the house built.
the inn is open, huh?
He would love to have a visitor.
Ooh, pardon me.
Okay, now it's starting to look a little.
Getting a little trickier.
Did he take the 5 off? Oh, okay. Okay, he hasn't played.
6-1.
That was a good roll for a carry.
That's a very nice roll. Frank
5 points is-
staying not by his own choice necessarily.
Okay, now
6-4. Okay,
a few numbers now.
5 or 6. Frank leaving the premises. 3s.
That doesn't leave anything.
Doesn't leave anything, but it doesn't accomplish much either. Of course, there were very, very few gammons in play anyway. So Frank should be able to get in and around and not get G'd.
Certainly looks like 3-3. Now it looks even more like 3-3.
So did y'all go out and see some things today, or did Trish have to work?
We both had a little work
You
to do.
both
when
had
we
a little
got
work
in,
to do
and then-
remotely here,
And then
huh?
we went downtown, and saw a good show, had a good meal, and got back a couple hours ago. We went to so this has become one of my favorite places in Chicago. It's called Andy's Jazz Club, and it's just they put a little jazz band on a stage. They have and the food is quite good, and so you get to sit there and have a pleasant meal, and the shows run.
When
a
you've
little
been
over
in
an hour.
San Antonio, have you made it to Jazz, Texas yet?
I have not.
That's really pretty neat.
It is. It's called Andy's. It is on Hubbard Street. I don't know I don't know what else it's near, but it's in the. I mean, it's downtown. I believe they have jazz every night. Yeah, it is small. Probably seats maybe 100 to 150 people.
Nice.
It costs $15 to get in the door, and then they serve dinner, and you can spend kind of as much or as little as you want on that. So the tickets are $15.
That's good jazz.
I thought it was good, but I'm not an aficionado. I just like to listen to it. It seemed like, yes, in fact, they were local players because we chatted with them afterward, and one of them said he had spent a few months at the University of North Texas.
Greetings from Santiago,
He made it
Chile.
clear he had not
Chile.
graduated.
And so you went
And
Well, we've had
we went through this tonight. Took the blue line down. Took a
viewers from
Took a ride
all
back.
over the world today. Okay, Carrie needs to enter, or Frank's gonna
There's a 4.
get frisky on him. That's
I think that's still
11 in the zone. I think he goes for it.
it's still
Yes.
a take, right?
Mm.
Those 2 checkers on the. I mean,
Those two
The-
lower
the
points.
two lower points, and not the
devalue
two
it a
higher
little bit.
points.
Devalue the position a bit, but it's dangerous. It's volatile.
Who was the Richard? I know a lot of jazz guys in Chicago. Who was there? The Richard.
Oh, the band. Do you want to know the name of the band?
I
Was
don't-
the,
I think maybe
One, you want to know who you are, Richard
oh,
Stubbe.
who is this person?
He's from Houston, and who was? I guess who was the band? Do you know the band?
So the band's called Sabretooth.
Sabretooth.
It was two guys with saxophones and a drummer and a bass player and a piano player. Two saxes. And so
That's Zavril, Bob Zavril.
who was there? Okay, so this is me and my girlfriend who went down to see the show.
Yeah.
I mean, we have tournament players.
Oh, we cover everything there. Yeah, Zavril might have went home, but he's in town. And some people.
It's 3-3. It's basically hardly even started.
Brought any Pinkertons from Texas?
I did not bring you any
Aw, man.
barbecue. I took Ryan out for
That shit's so good, man.
I took Ryan and Justin out for barbecue in San Antonio, and
What's called?
What's happening now? He's getting cubed.
It's both on the same.
Okay.
We shut
Well,
down.
obviously you don't take that. There's way
What?
too many gammons in there.
what you mean? Okay, see what I say. I said it looked like a take.
You can't take that. There's too many gammons.
Terry's been sitting on this a long time.
No, Frank, you mean? Oh yeah, you're right, Kira. Yeah.
Let's go.
Pass.
I mean,
What do you think, Ryan? I thought it was a good cube and probably a
I
pass.
I thought it was very obvious pass just because it was you wouldn't lose too many gammons.
Yeah.
You don't have enough counterplay. Maybe if you had like a better front position, you could take that, but
I just thought you wanted Well, I would.
a beer, yeah, I'll take one. Sign me up. Heine is a Heineken, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Today.
Jesus.
It's a. Oh.
Oh, that's a nice roll. It's an extremely good roll. And you come down, put some more pressure on. Frank Talbot's no stranger.
Bud
One.
from Chile,
Cube,
his
that's it.
girlfriend doesn't like backgammon, so he's looking for suggestions. Books want to address this issue.
That's it, double, good double. And this one
Zavril
could be
says
takeable.
reward her for playing with you. One can take that in any number of ways.
Usually, boy, but I could say some.
I would
stuff I'd
take this.
regret.
I don't know, just because you're a little bit down in the score. It's not. There's a long game to go yet.
There's a lot of play here.
Although it's definitely not comfortable take.
Okay, here we go.
You think it was a pass? Thought that was a pass? Oh, what does that mean?
There's numerically you're probably takes.
Yeah.
But you like can't really
Well, not really. 'Cause you have the ace point, right?
get
That's not the number you want.
I guess you just bring a spare down to the 8 point. That's probably what he's gonna do. I don't see splitting from the back. I can see
Oh
this.
dear.
This play makes some sense.
This play makes no sense. Is that what you
No,
said?
it makes some sense.
Okay.
Make
Makes
no
some
sense
You
with the
either,
split the
you
anchor
either
play.
get a
And 4-1,
you
I'm
know,
taking my 5 points. I don't even care.
high risk, high reward, right? If he misses you, it's great. He hits you, you got a chance to make a second.
No, I
point.
would not hit because now it gives him chances to make the back game, right?
Yeah.
Question is, what do you make your 5 or your bar?
And
Make,
you're,
make
you're
the. I don't know. I like the bar personally.
Bar point seems strong here.
Bar point gives you a broken 6.
5 point doesn't give him any hit and cover numbers, or the bar point doesn't. I don't like this.
didn't see that play coming.
No, I don't like that. That's
Set
why.
of
That's
threes,
why I would
that
not do
works.
that.
Oh dear. How
That
was
works.
that? Was a whopping roll.
And just
All
bring
right.
it down. You don't care
Bring
about
another
getting hit.
down, I
That's
guess. Could go to the 5, but
Nah.
I like coming down.
You're in a back game, right? You don't put
Right, having
there,
a-
you don't put checkers where you
You're
don't
not
want them.
You're not worried about having a fifth checker back, are you?
1-6, and now he's actually got quite punished for his bad 4-1 there.
Then he has to play the awkward 6-1. Or he played it awkwardly. He could have played it somewhat different.
Imagine if you made the bar there, double threes, okay, and then 6-1, bang, you're dead. See you later. 5-1 for, so I slot. That's right, slot again, and just play 6-5 with it. Go ahead, hit me. I'll just create more timing. If you don't hit, I make my 4 points. There you
Yeah,
go,
I
good
mean,
play.
it's, again, not too many terrible things can happen to you there.
4-2 is out. I think. You can't make the bar.
You can hit him.
You can not hit. Where do you see that?
Huh?
4-2.
Oh, 2-4. I read 2-5. I apologize.
You
2-5 is pretty clear, but 2-4 not so much. Okay, now he chooses the bar. I don't know why he didn't do it before, but okay.
I think I'm pretty happy if I'm a carry right now.
2-4, you don't hit, and you slot again. That's right. You just make the 4, slot the 3.
Just try to walk it down.
Yeah, hitting here would be a catastrophic mistake.
That's how you get gammoned.
That is how you get gamma by. No, this is wrong. Very wrong. Anytime you have more than 4.
You're not ready to do that yet.
Yeah, anytime you have more than 3 blots in a position, it's usually the wrong play.
Say that again?
Anytime you have more than 3 blots in the position, like 4 or 5,
Yeah.
you find something else.
And that would be 5 blots.
So
hit
it's way too much. So,
So-
just cut,
so
make the 4, slot
Yellow
the
would
3.
have 5 blots.
So build your board with the 8-4 and then slot with 5-3.
Yes.
And he might hit one checker, but he's not going to hit them both.
Yeah, and, you know, it's no big deal if he hits it. You recirculate it. If he doesn't hit it,
This play, why would you do
Then-
that one?
then you...
It's like a variation of the best play. I don't know why. I mean, 8-4, 5-3.
I don't like giving up the midpoint like that.
Oh, that's a nice roll. Very nice roll. Yeah, I don't like that play. I love you. Those have more numbers for the bar.
Sure. And there's
Like
the
that.
bar.
Ace-3 bar.
And they would have made it anyway, funnily enough.
Oh, leaps makes the leap.
Maybe he can hit, but I guess it's stronger. Okay, 5-1.
There's a
That's actually a good
5-point
roll.
line.
Point.
But what are you really gonna do with the 8 point? I guess you're hoping you roll some 6s now. I mean, you can't split. Splitting would be bad. Why? Because you could just come in with a 3-4 and whack you. You dance, you're done. That's a nice roll.
Oh, well.
Nice shake.
Oh, well, that's okay. It just kind of destroys your flexibility.
Little speedy.
Yeah, he needs a 6 now. 2-5 makes the 11, I guess. Because why not?
Hmm.
6-2 is out from the back.
Yes.
No.
She's got it.
No.
He's not going to like open it with his eye socket or his teeth or anything.
I was waiting for him to try to use the mic though.
I don't care about Ryan's teeth, but I don't want it breaking my microphone.
I tried to do that on the table, but you don't like that one either.
No, you can't do that.
Why? It's just a picnic table.
It's I mean, seriously.
Thank you very
Well, you don't want to leave the
much.
2
Much
shot.
appreciated.
No, that's not. That can't be the right idea. There we go, and there's the 6 prime. And yes, you are supposed to make a 6 prime. Why? Because anything that comes bad, and then you can just play behind him, right? You make a 6 prime, and you just leave some blots in your own board.
It's hard to go wrong with a 6 prime.
No, why are you doing that? Just make the prime.
Why are you doing that?
Is it?
Well, if he rolls
was
a
that?
2-6 or something other, 1-6.
Oh, that's what he saw.
That's what he said.
What I saw is making the prime and
Oh,
just leaving a bunch of blocks.
I like the little shift there that he pulled and just shoved all the checkers over.
5-1. You might even just slot.
Oh,
Probably not. Yeah, you don't need to slot because
looks
now you
good.
get hit and the 1-6 or something. There's no
Oh,
reason.
this suddenly has.
This is getting
This is getting gammonish.
uglier by the moment. Which one has to come in?
Oh, okay. So
4-3. It's
Can't
hard to
move
see. It's hard to see
anything in
these
the back.
dice sometimes because it blends in. Maybe I just need glasses.
6-3.
6
Yep.
only gets a 3.
You really?
could,
Are you sure that's a 3?
This
I
could
might
leave a
just play 7-4.
scar.
You would have played 7-4 there and left
No,
it.
probably not.
Okay.
If he points on him, we doesn't.
Yeah, hit. What are you scared of? That.
Good roll.
Okay. Got to come out into.
I would just play
six.
7-2. I like this play. It's a good idea. Waiting for him to come to you. Roll. Give me your best shot. That's actually a good roll because it
Just
goes to the
play
5.
down to
point.
the 5.
Yeah. Nothing to think about, really. Okay, now if he rolls like a 3-1, he should think about slotting. 5-2 is nothing to think about. And now, of course, you just go with the 5. Because you don't want to put 4 checkers on the 2 point.
Yeah, you can't.
So just play all the way to the 12.
No,
Yeah,
just play
probably.
6-4. 'Cause
Oh,
now,
okay.
now he's maximum contact. He rolls like a 3-1 or something. Like that, see? And you're not supposed to hit, because that loses a gammon. Hitting loses gammons. So you
Yeah,
don't hit.
you run the risk of losing those 2 checkers that you were very lucky to get out. Okay.
Now what? Now you're still screwed, you know?
It's forced,
Come
isn't
on
it?
out.
Oh, well, he can play off the 4, but
And I
it's
thought it was
basically
pretty good
forced,
double
right?
6 from that too. Thought would have been a fun roll. Whatever. Alas.
Cinco de Mayo.
Ouch. Cinco and Cinco.
20 days ago. Okay, now I would slot. If anything that does not make the point, like that, bang, slot it. I realize you can stack them up and make a safe play, but you're going to have to make the 3-point eventually. There you go. Good play. Oh, you have a 5 to play.
Still got to play the 5.
I wish I could just play the 3 there.
It's still legal moves, Frank. You
I
can't
li-
just
I
play
like
the
that.
3.
Play it fast, hit the clock, move on.
No, I didn't see anything.
2-5.
Deuce,
Work.
2-4.
Oh, that's worse.
Now,
2-5.
Yeah, 2-4 leaves you sitting
Now
there.
you come in and attack.
Like that.
5.
Boom.
Pound away. Uh-oh.
Just the ace.
Okay, and now you're hoping for roll a 4-1, clear to 7, and let him roll 6. Double 5
about
is like the
fives
worst roll
again?
of all time.
Worst.
The literal worst
Man.
roll of all time.
Well, there's one good thing.
Yeah.
You can't hit both in the same roll.
Got
You,
the
you
2,
can hit
though.
one though. If you flip this game around, this will be wild. Uh-oh.
That's a bounce.
Frank's steaming. You can see the steam running through his ears like a train. That's 2 out.
Come all the way out and just, make that. I mean,
Oh my
no,
god.
there's-
Uh-oh, this could get
This
ugly.
got interesting really quickly.
It's like a 4 cube.
Wow, what a swing.
If he dances again, I think I might send it.
Really?
Dances a 2 on the roof.
He doesn't
mean,
want to.
But he does
this
it.
is definitely not a
Above
cube,
that.
so he doesn't have to think
I
about
was gonna say,
it.
he doesn't want to take a recube at that position. He come in, so
5-3 is not good.
Not
that's
good at
really
all.
ugly.
Just got to come down and leave the 1s and 2s.
You gotta try to make them the safest play as possible. So I think, yeah, you're right. Because the ones is kind of duplicated. You're right. It probably wasn't a recube even if you danced there. You got to get the one guy out still. Score effect doesn't.
Not just that roll. That's all I meant. Oh.
Just
What?
so to be clear.
I understand.
They're
Louis,
laughing
I
about
understand.
something.
My
You can hear what they're saying.
On the stream, you can hear it. You could do it with our headphones. We can't hear the
I mean,
board mics, but viewers can hear the board mics.
yeah. I'm sure just the ace and the deuce is much less than playing like 13 and 12. Because now you get good sixes. You don't have really good sixes otherwise. Yeah, it's just the best play.
Hope he gives overflies you.
4-1's
Doesn't.
great. Question is, how do you play it?
Wow.
Goes for the double hit instead of just to make the ace. No, you got a double hit. I can't imagine not hitting twice, or at least putting one guy in there. Okay. I'd rather make the ace than make his play here. Okay, there's a nice one.
He's got it. You hit it for sure.
And then 2, you just come there. Yeah.
To range.
Oh, Gary needs to perform here.
He does.
Got his ace.
Might not be enough.
That was
though.
big.
I have 3.
Come out.
Come out.
What do you mean?
Roll, shaking them up to roll them. Yeah. Sometimes you got to put a little. Sometimes you got to put a little extra behind it.
How do you think I got so big arms?
Ah,
What's wrong
exactly.
with my dice rolling. There we go. 5-4.
I mean, you have to pick up those.
Why is he not hitting? I will be instant hitting.
Yeah. You have to pick up those dice cups and shake them hundreds of times a day. if
What are
you're
you
gonna
What are
be
you
serious
scared of?
about
There's
this.
3 guys in the bar. I don't understand that play at all.
There's another. Okay.
Now he has the ace point again.
This is kind of a perpetual motion machine of a game that just keeps coming back around to.
Robert Rodarty, beginning player from Florida, watching. Hello, Robert. A
Hello.
lot of backgammon action in South Florida. You need to check out some of those local clubs down there. Get yourself introduced to the some of the play going on down there.
3-5.
3 and the 4 doesn't. It's 3-4, right?
That's a good roll. Switch.
Switch.
Yep, that's right. Very right.
Small numbers,
Switch.
you're almost always
Wait,
switching.
No, you don't do that, man. Come on. You want to win Jeeber or what? There you go. And just leave the ace-6 shot.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it dupes the ace-6, so just do it. Yeah, there it is.
6-4 is not going to cut it. Well, Frank's got him right where he wants him, I guess. That's cool.
Well, I think Carrie learned today never to give up hope in a match. So
Don't tear up Tara's labels, you know, she'll be on your ass.
Can't even tear up these things.
All the cables are labeled to tell which.
Why? You know my fidgeting?
that's going to be 6-3, absent a miracle.
Well, what do you want me to say? It's a side effect of the autism. I don't think I'm too obvious about it. I'm sure there's people worse than me. Fuck.
Carrie seems determined to put the gammon in play.
Yeah, he's just
He's trying real hard to make a big double
The stranger things
work.
So yeah.
Maybe escapes finally.
Or 2.
There's an ugly number or two.
What's not good here? 2-1. That's it.
2-1.
It's the only one.
It's just 2-1. That's it. Not yet. Just roll.
You don't want
2-1.
that, would you?
5. All right. 6-3.
6-3.
Carrie's finally losing a match. Price on some kind of heater here.
Like leading today, not until the very end.
You haven't.
No, I was
He's
down-
won 5-0 on the BMAB.
I was down 4-0 to Fogerland.
I was
Oh,
up
fuck.
8-0.
3 or 4.
So you won them all?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The thing
That's
is,
a
he
good
came
one.
back to 8-8.
Okay.
Yeah,
But he
I
kept
got
winning and
a
all the
three-point- a
BMAB
hopeless
stuff.
3-point game.
Oh wow.
Kept
nice.
him on.
And pulled it out.
Nice.
He won the whole thing, right? The beat.
Yeah.
Six one. What the fuck is this roll? Slotting? Yeah, why not? Might be too much here. Maybe just stack them up.
Stack them up. 4 on the 6, 4 on
Robert
the
says,
7.
what's a beginner mistake you see often? Beginners playing station to station.
Yeah, they play
trying
too,
to
play too stiff,
play too safe.
and they also think the bar point's better than the 5-point.
I was about to say that exact same thing, Ryan. That was one of the when I started playing again. I made that mistake several times, and then XG finally
That's
coached me
5-2,
out of
man.
it.
What? I swear to God, that was 5-2.
No, it was 4-2. I saw 4-2.
Okay. Maybe I'm just losing it. Well, 3-2, you gotta make the 4. It's kind of sucky, but what else are you gonna do?
I mean, you'd love to hit, but that's
Now, at
that
a
looks
normal
pretty strong.
score, this is a double. Question is whether it's enough at this score to cube. And money, this cube is flying. He
Right now
decides
from
it's
black?
too early. Or in a money game, the cube will
Okay.
be flying there.
But
At least it should
up
be
6-3,
flying.
you're
there.
not.
What's that? Killing checkers?
Yeah.
Burying the Tara says her
Okay,
beginning
now,
airs
now,
is
now I'm
burying
doubling at the score, by the
checkers,
way. After
which
this,
is
no matter
playing
what he
them,
plays, it's a big cube. Why? Because it's
Yeah,
very hard
playing
for
to
him
the
turn it
low
around.
points. Same thing Jerry Olson said. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Who's this 8110 number that just texted me? Tell me in the chat who you are.
It's only 92 now. We had to shut it down because we were hitting the 12-hour limit.
What's that? No, someone just texted me because
Oh,
apparently,
someone texted you?
and I'm not sure who they are. I would like to know.
Oh.
Hey. Who is this person at 813-42? All right. Whatever you do, don't dial this number. Don't text this person at this number.
I just said the area code. Chill out.
I know.
Narrowed it down to, what, 10 million?
555-12.
Yeah,
Oh, here it
good,
comes. Here
good
it
cube.
comes.
That's a good cube.
Does it take?
Probably not. At least for money, this wouldn't even touch the table, you know. But at this score, is always think about it. But I still think it's too much. It's extremely, 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 extremely hard to win this game.
It takes.
I was going to say, I think I'm taking.
Okay, good luck losing. That's it.
Be nice.
Heavy 5-point.
And we need you to state your opinions a little more confidently. And that's basically the problem here. So
810 is Michigan, Edward Ani says. I don't know.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, gotcha.
But it's connected to it.
Shares quite a large border, albeit some of it's in the water.
A lot of it is in the water.
What?
yeah.
Canada's in the water?
The border between Canada and Michigan.
I mean, Canada's basically in the water too at this
Canada
point.
and Michigan.
We're all lakes. That's what we are.
Yeah. Here's
Okay, this is
here's Carrie's problem, which is those two checkers on the ace point are going to stay on the ace point for the rest of their lives.
Materialized. Hasn't been any opportunity to move them.
When I'm in this situation, it's like, please double twos, please double twos.
Well, this is hopeless.
His chances are slim and none.
And Slim just left the building.
Slim just left the
Ouch.
building.
Ouch, ouch. It just
Didn't I say it was a drop?
Look
hi
out.
there. Here comes some
That,
boxcars.
that will work.
I mean, you still have the ace point game. The problem is it's not even timed properly.
6-1.
No worries.
Set of nickels.
Okay, here we come. Yeah, that's
a nickels. That'll work.
That'll move you 44 pips. Very, very
65 from the other
expeditiously.
way. So he's
What's a 6-5 for black? That's a shot.
no.
It's 6-5
6-5
for
for
yellow.
yellow.
What are you gonna do? You gonna go or you gonna crunch? And the
gonna
answer is
go.
I'm going 100%.
I'm
going.
rolling. Yeah, that's the play. Oh,
5-3.
yeah,
Well, that's the ace
That's
point.
good news and bad news.
It's mostly good news.
Makes a point, but you're
I'm
more vulnerable
Yeah,
to
but I'm,
blotting.
I'm very happy rolling that roll. See?
That'll work.
aces.
So 1, 2, and then
two,
just take one
3,
off.
4 off. Well, if you want to do that, you
It's 10, Frank.
There's almost no gammons in play.
I mean, Kerry needs to
play
come
the
in
ace.
though. with
What's
this
going
next
on here?
roll. He's
He's
played
got
two of the
fours
fours.
left. Do you take them off or do you?
Well, I take him off for sure.
or you go to the
Because
ace?
I want the G Bird to go to Crawford. The G Bird is very strong here. Extremely strong. Well, I mean, do you want to win the match? Do you
That's
want
what
to
he did,
wimpy
though.
lead go to 8-3?
He just made the call to Wimpily go to 8-3.
I guess so. I mean, it's nothing wimpy about being up 8-3.
No, it's a very nice position to be in. It's,
The reason why I would,
But-
if he had a 6 point like or a 6 prime or something, there's no way I would leave those extra numbers. But he had an open 5 points, so why not?
and check me on this, Ryan, but 10-3 is even better than 8-3.
10-3 is in fact better than 8-3. Who, me?
The youngins? Yes.
Who are the youngins?
That's a sensitive subject
Yeah,
over there.
that was boy. Kara breaking it out the needle. Yeah.
Hey, this is the score I was trailing to Jerry
What?
before I got crushed even more.
I like.
Yeah.
Marcy was telling me a little bit of a story about that, and afterwards, Hannah thanked her for not trying to take it easy on her like some adults do.
Oh man. Thanks for playing your very best, and really enjoyed playing you. And
Thanks for playing your best while I beat you.
and Hannah's what, like 12 now?
11.
She's still
She'll be 12
Alright.
in July.
So she's not even old enough to
That's
play
it.
juniors
I'm
yet,
doubling
so.
at the score. I don't even care. You have you have the rack. You have gammon threats. I'm doubling. Hannah? She's okay. If she can get really good, everyone no, that's not a pass. That's
Okay,
definitely a
there's
take.
pass.
That's
That
not
was a take?
Yeah, that's a take.
All right.
Because you still have counter prime of your own, right? As long as you have some counter prime of your own, it's usually a take. I mean, it's not even a double for money, so that means
Okay.
it's a take.
Just wanted to start fresh, right?
It'd be like,
Yes.
Going better already.
Hannah?
Fuck the other shit.
She's 12 years old. Let her do what she wants.
Yeah, you know.
If she can get really good, she'll make a lot of money in playing backgammon.
it'd be like, sometimes the innocence is used, right? She was playing Jesper 18 months ago in San Antonio. And she beat him. Just a 1 point match. And when they broke contact, he says he was way back. Well, there's no way I can win from here. Something like that. I don't have a chance from here. And she just very innocent. You never had a chance to start. And he just roared.
All right, well, you got to step up with this 3. No, this is a mistake. I think you should step up there because you want to come out with that checker. 6-1 just plays 13-6. No reason to get any more fancy than that.
Yeah, that goalkeeper isn't really so valuable now that the
No,
three
it's
is
not.
vacant.
It's not doing much at all. Problem is, there's not really a good 5 after stepping up, so maybe.
I like to beat you when you play your best.
Yeah, yeah. Don't want to hear any of your excuses. I wasn't paying attention or any of that stuff, right? Hannah has beaten Sandy in Houston, right? She won a
Sandy's-
7-pointer from him, right?
Beating Sandy. She beat in the semifinal a couple of weeks ago. She beat Tiffany in the final. In the semifinal.
Okay.
She got to the final in Houston a month or so ago. Lost to George Morton.
So you got to come up to the 23 here, right?
What's this?
5-1
For who?
I don't. For yellow.
Well, yeah, there's
that's the
nothing
5, and
else
you
to
just
do.
slide up to.
You
the
want to
gotta
come out? You
step
want to
up.
come out with the 6, right?
Sure. Yeah, you got to see daylight.
5-3. It's not really a good roll.
That is
I guess it just hits and plays 6-3. I would definitely not do that.
hits and plays. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you don't want to. You can't split those back checkers.
I mean,
So I think, like Ryan says,
you got a better option.
Play 6-3.
You play 2 off the mid, which actually seems kind of reasonable, actually. Yes. Okay. I can see that, actually.
That's certainly much
I think
better.
I liked the first idea first.
Running with
You
one.
like the first idea better?
I did.
I'm not sure.
One.
That play seemed quite reasonable. And then where's the 4? Just
Goes to
safety it.
4.
8-4, I
No,
think.
I don't think I want to leave
Let
that
him
many
dance
blots
and
around.
then,
Look, there's 1, 2, 3,
pick
4
up the
blots, so
second
you got to
checker.
clean it up, right?
So you just play to the 8.
Yeah.
What's this?
This is more cover numbers. That duplicates the 2s.
6.
So now you're going to
yeah.
come out, give him the
Have to
AC,
come out.
the AC doocy.
And there's a million shots the other way.
I learned about a game called AC Doocy, where they played that in military school in the flight school. It's like backgammon but variations. He rolls the AC deuce.
Speaking of
So
AC Doocy,
you gotta hit somewhere. And then just cover the 9, I guess. I don't have a strong preference of which one to hit. Probably the further guy so you can gain an extra pip in the race. This play
That's what I was thinking.
I was
right there.
looking at that, but I don't think it's right.
could be right.
It could be right.
It's right
It's
now.
a great
Getting-
play. It was a
getting better
great play.
now.
It was just a perfect decision there, and
And this is a double. Yeah, I cube. Good cube. Take.
I bet he drops
Got
it.
one up and a second one on its way.
You think he's gonna pass this?
I think I'm.
Just,
I'm
there,
think
there,
he's gonna
there
pass.
ain't no way in hell I'm dropping this one. Ain't no way. There simply ain't no way. Oh wow, you're right about him passing that. It seems really weak.
It just there's enough gammon in it to where you're like, I don't want to be tied. I want to be up 8-5.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's
I do that when I'm two
the
away, though, not
exuberance
three
of
away.
youth
Yeah.
versus the age and experience, the discretion of age and experience.
Ryan, you were taking that?
Oh yeah, all day. All day like Doris Day. Okay, 5 and 2.
Okay, 3 away, 6 away.
We got a 5-4 and 5-2.
What was that 6-1 or 5-1?
It was 6-1.
I need glasses. I can't see distance as well as I used to.
Well, you're young.
I know, but my eyesight's already fading. I come from a family line of glasses wearers, so it's not looking too good for me. It's not exactly looking too good. All right, that runs to the mid.
Yeah.
5-4.
5-4. It won't move that
Comes
checker
4
on the
down and 5
3.
there. Seems reasonable. He wants a 6-4. It's a 4.
4-2.
4-2 will work.
Jesus. 6-5 is great.
Great.
Oh man. Perfect.
I think that's probably the best number. Maybe double aces is stronger. But 6-5 is a great shake. 6-4 makes the bar.
Makes the bar.
You don't dick around and make the 2 point.
So if you're carry here, how hard are you? I mean, you want that last checker out, right?
You want to come out, yeah.
So you come up with a 2
you
here?
step up, yeah.
I mean, I haven't counted the race, but it looks like yellow's ahead a little bit.
I think it's pretty even.
84, 26, 110. 121.
What I do here, I do that.
And 63, 81,
3-2.
89, and 26.
Slot somewhere.
115.
Now I would not step up because I don't want to be pointed on, right? I'm very happy being on that 22 point because I can just jump out with 6.
Hit pointed on you.
Yeah.
You're in a lot of trouble.
And you'd rather have.
Oops.
Oh well, okay.
And the
Anyway.
the cube's flying even at the score. By
As
the
I
way,
was saying, black well ahead in the race, and
you make the ace, so you have better spare distribution.
Yeah, make the ace and keep full complement of spares.
And the cube's coming, and I'm not sure if I want to. I guess you gotta look at the bad rolls. So 6-2, you make okay, that's fine, whatever.
And now
we're counting. Let's see, we've got.
I mean, you're way ahead. Anything that makes a point is an instant market loser, so the
63,
cube must come even at the
81.
score.
yeah, there's some awkward rolls in there though with those.
Yeah.
gaps.
I understand, but you're way ahead in the race.
I see 91 for black. 36.
It's not close. It's like
42,
40 pips,
57,
30, 40 pips.
65. 91, 113.
That's it?
91 to 113. That's
22.
pretty
Does
substantial.
that make sense? I thought it was like a 91 to 120 or something.
Just got a lot worse.
But I would be
Yeah.
doubling for sure. I would have doubled for sure there. I'd be shocked if that was not.
Now it's 67 to 113. So.
Yeah.
But now you might.
And now you're actually worse, funnily enough. Because there's more shot lever.
Yeah, that's I mean that gap and you've got some ugly numbers now.
20 something pips is more than enough.
And there's one of them.
Shot time.
So 6-4 it is. And he wants an ace to stay in this game. Ace from space? Nope.
Can't do it. Now you're cubing?
Okay. How about another what? 6-2,
No, he
6-4,
keeps rolling. Oh, here's
6-1. Shot time. Got it. Just want to play with one blot, so that's right.
Well, if I'm behind and I know that I'm going to get 2 chances to hit, I'm here.
5-3? You're staying.
3, 4, and 3.
And now you're cubing. Oh, to cube 3 turns ago.
Yeah.
Frank is shaking though. Oh no, he's not. Okay.
I mean, the thing is, even if you leave a shot, you still can't cube. Or recube, I mean. There's no way you can recube on a shot. And you might not leave a shot. Like that.
Ooh, okay, that's
It's
6
good.
and 3.
It's
That's
very
yeah.
good.
Okay.
You just gonna fade the cube until the end of the game at this point.
Three's hurt.
1,
Four's
2, 3,
hurt.
4. Here's one more shot.
No, I'm doubling this. I thought I doubled this 10 turns ago. But that's just how Frank rolls. And then now we can just win the game with single point.
He reaches for it.
Alright, I get credit for my pass.
I'm not sure that's a cool sportsmanship there.
5-9.
Missed every shot.
Yeah, what, he got 3 shots and missed them all, right?
Wow, of course.
What can you do? You're not favored.
Yeah, I don't know. I
You
wasn't.
Well, 3, your favorite hit one of them.
You doubled me right away.
Are you?
Yeah, I mean,
And then
you're about 30% to hit any one of them. But then
Maybe
that
more
means
because there's extras.
Pardon me.
got 3 shots.
Average like a third.
70% 3 times.
Winners.
Bad.
Kick off.
11. 12 hours from
Wait,
now.
there's a football game tomorrow?
No.
I wish. Not yet, fellas. Football season's the best.
12 hours
Oh,
from
what a
now.
roll. Oh,
So
there's-
hopefully we'll be in. We can get to bed by 11:30, which would be nice. And
Well, this game's
don't
over.
have to be down here particularly early.
Oh,
tomorrow.
that was pretty quick.
The Cuban here?
Yeah, of course. I'm also not taking, by the way. My 5, there's absolutely no reason to take this cube. Look at how double 2 plays. You're done. That's it.
Extremely well. Double 2s, double 3s, double 4s.
It's just too much. You lose a gammon too easily, and you don't win enough of these games to make it worth it. Oh, he takes it.
Okay.
That's Kerry's chance. He's very, very happy about that.
3-2.
So
You
3-2.
hit
That
them both,
makes
right?
Make the
4.
four.
Yeah, you make the
Make the
4,
four,
so you don't
okay.
get hit often.
Only leave one block.
Yeah.
See, he's thinking about the double tiger.
No.
I mean, the 5 points usually better, but not here.
Oh, that just, yeah, you can see it just looks a lot more flexible, right?
Oh yeah, this is for play. No doubt.
2-3. Well, that makes it
It
a
saves
take.
a disaster.
Makes it a take.
I'll take the 9.
5-3. I guess you just play safe.
Play
Yeah,
safe,
so-
go to the 8
13 to 8 and into the, yeah.
And you're just looking for opportunities to come off the 18 points. You don't want to get trapped there. Getting trapped there is the worst thing on earth. The only thing worse than getting trapped in the 18 point is that game with 0 timing. 2 things that make me really want to rage quit playing backgammon.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you
The backgammon with no timing is just, you know what? I'm just out. That's it.
you make that bar point and then you feel like, oh, now all I want is to leave it.
Take as many
And-
points as you want.
sure.
Just let me stop playing this game. 2-3. What the fuck? What's to do with this?
6-3, 4-2.
Seems reasonable. So it is 8-6, 4-1, or is it just 8-3?
Yeah, I think it's 6-3, 4-2.
I like the 8-3 idea actually.
Yeah, but then I'm stripped on everything
I understand.
outside.
That's, okay. I think all 3 plays are probably pretty close.
That looks just
Yeah,
a
they're
little.
not huge differences, but I just don't like being stripped like that.
Well,
Of course, he rolls nickels. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, how's our race here now?
now we can take. I think he's still probably a little bit behind,
Let's see.
or it looks pretty close now.
Well, 62 and 24 is 86, 100, 108, 116, 117 for yellow.
How are you so quick at that? You're much quicker than I am.
I know. Well, like the
I don't even count the straight pips. I just go from right to left.
I mean, I'm wrong a lot too, but that's. But I have practiced this, so.
I go right to left and look at the comparisons when I do pip counting. Because it doesn't matter. It just matters the difference between how much you're ahead or behind, right?
I mean, usually, yeah. I mean, if you know the difference, you're in good shape. And I know how to do colorless
so what I would
counting,
do is
but I
this.
can't do
Look,
it
so
fast.
if I'm yellow, I'm ahead 10, 20. Letter 16 is ahead 36. That's even from the thing. Your head 612 there. You're down, or 612 minus 5 is up 7. That's down 1. That's down 3, 5. You're down 6 pips.
Okay.
Done.
See, I would look at it and I would say, okay, 30 and 24 is 54, 64, 74,
Yeah, you
and
speak out the
26 is
straight pips. I don't
yeah,
even do that.
74 and then 100 because I know there's 26 there, 105, 111 for black. And I
And
think I already
then-
said 117 for yellow.
And
so-
we get about the same time because I'm slow. It was James Vogel, who's a British guy, who taught me that trick to do the pip counting like that. And he can do it in like under 10 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, James is
Me, I'm slow because I suck at it.
I just
What? Man, that's all you need. 3/4 of the time. More than that. 3-2 brings 2
giving
down.
those up. Yeah.
Harry's losing.
Did we ever?
Yeah, he's not looking too good for him, unfortunately. But
As soon as you come in, something unbelievable thing
Yeah.
happened. Well, earlier, whenever I walked up, it started rolling.
well, now Nichols needs to pop up.
She's
Hey, GG, this is for you.
yeah, Steve
Hey,
Sachs.
GG. Pay attention, GG.
We're talking about you, Gigi. We're paying attention to your comments too. And I'm sorry you think Ryan is funnier than I am, but
I'm a pretty funny guy.
he is a pretty funny guy. But I've been practicing for a lot longer than he has.
Yeah, probably.
Hi, Laura.
You practice in front of the mirror? All right, any 6. Whoever rolls 6 first loses. Yeah, of course you lift the blot. Why? Because you don't want to hit him and leave the blot there. Actually, maybe it's worth it to just hang out. in
Laura,
case they
my
go
girl.
fly. Okay, I see that. I see you. There's a
Shot
6.
time.
Boom.
No.
Ooh, ouch.
Direct miss.
Now you got to crunch.
You have to crunch too. You
Yeah,
can't leave
no
anything,
choice.
right?
No, you're supposed to crunch. You don't. You can't. You can't. You can't. Because yeah, that's true. He just done.
You squeeze. Try to squeeze every.
Oh,
Buddy.
he got the advantage anyway. All right. Got an ace
You're
on you,
supposed to
Carrie?
crunch because you still have life in the race, right? If you get hit with the 6, you're done.
God.
Ace from space. Ace from space. And the 6 just comes to 11 to give
Yeah,
maximum
come to the
coverage.
11.
You don't care about getting hit.
Come to the 11.
If you get hit, you're dead anyway, right?
I
Exactly.
think you're in.
No, come to the
Very
11.
good.
Thank you.
Come to 11. Pray you don't see a 6 here and cover and win.
See, this is where I cover my eyes.
Set full.
Oh, dice on checkers count here. Tournament director Bill Riles is having no part of that, but okay. We played dice on checkers here. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's perfect actually. I'm sorry. I thought I left a shot in the
And he has gammon threats here. Imagine if he wins a gammon here, that'll be so sick. Okay, never mind.
Okay, I think we can take the gammon
End
off
of
the
that.
table.
I'll be back.
Oh, Lord.
9-7, 2-away, 4-away.
Oh. Man. Thank you, GG. We've enjoyed you watching today. And
Absolutely.
For everyone's information, we start, and we've got another game or so here perhaps, but we start at 11 a.m. tomorrow with more jackpot matches of various sorts. Faster Masters, Markowitz Masters. We hope to, and of course, we want to wait till the bracket advances even more, but we hope to eventually get a women's national championship match in, maybe the final.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe. I'm Rory just tells us which matches we want to stream. I don't know.
I don't know whether it's around with X because nobody knows what X is yet. Does that make sense? But there's this.
Laura's saying he's definitely on 1-2.
Yeah, I think, and Frank had one too. I think this is a final of a 8-person ball. Is it not? I don't know.
So,
That'll make the 5 point, make the 22 point. And
Yeah, we
one
get
more
a
to
3-hour
play.
dinner tomorrow night.
I
Gigi.
think I'm coming up to the 22.
So we're
at
on
that
at
last
11.
one.
Dinner breaks from 5 to 8. We're on thereafter. Yeah, we will not live stream the dinner, nor the proficiency exam because you paid to play. Hey, the guy's got to eat. Bill worked right through dinner. But tomorrow night we're going out to dinner. Hopefully,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this isn't the qualifier round 2. This is the Masters round 1. This is definitely not a qualifier anymore. I'm pretty damn sure this is Masters round 1.
Anyway, there's 2 good players here. They're playing a match.
we were laughing, talking about matches we may stream and all that. I said, yeah, eventually I want to try to get in maybe the women's national championship final. Yeah. Or our women's national championship match.
4-6. That's not bad. You got to come out, of course. You don't make the
Kansas
2 point.
final.
No, that's a mistake. You have to come out. You have a good priming position anyway. You don't need to make the deuce.
This is 22-16.
The 6 is strong and come out. You can just play 11-7 with
Sure.
it.
Yeah.
She made it past you two, so maybe it works for her. Maybe it's her weekend.
3-3. You can't make the bar because you have a shot.
Wouldn't that be?
You did exactly that.
You did make the bar, huh? And now I would cube.
That would be funny.
I would actually cube at the
80-year-old
score.
versus 11-year-old.
It's a take, but I think it's a cube.
You're still cubing into this 5-point
I
prime?
believe so, yeah.
All right.
At the score. It's a score thing.
I see the
Never
score
for
thing.
money. It's like a beaver
It
for
should be a
money.
pretty aggressive cube, but it's.
2-way, 4-way.
Are you taking?
Yeah.
Okay. Because there's a lot of good numbers
There it
there.
is.
There are a lot of
Says
good numbers.
take.
Snaps it right up.
2 behind it, 5 prime.
5-3 is not the
5-3
best.
doesn't really.
You
hurt.
don't get fancy. You just play safe.
And
Actually, you
just play
slot.
the
Yeah,
8-point.
no, you might consider slotting here.
Sorry?
I agreed with it.
Oh, I agree.
I thought he was fine with
Oh,
it.
I think I agree with it too.
I don't like
It's
this
a double
5.
and a take.
What I like much better is the 3, the slot.
But you really
Why?
wanted
Because
to.
you need that point.
You really wanted 6-4 and not 5-3.
Yeah, I would slot.
But I think
I would definitely slot.
I would play this.
I like this play.
You like slotting?
No, I like to play. He's
Going
got.
for
No,
the-
I like
for the
this
6
play
prime?
right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Passive Peters all around me. See? Look at me. Now I got a 6 prime. What do you guys got? Spares. Great.
Okay. Okay, what do we got? 3-1. Frank. He's played a 1, right? So he's got
He's played the 1. No, he's okay.
okay, there
All right,
we go.
now he shifted the
Now.
1 to a 3. Played the ace.
Make what 2-3, 2-4.
Oh.
Hi there.
And you make the 2 point. Why make the 2 point? Because you want to win the gammon. You want to. If you win the gammon, you win the match. You make the 2 point. Hope he dances, and you pick up the other guy there.
It's hard to argue with that because you also have to play for the second guy.
Also, it's only a double 4 that hits you if you are
Yeah, I think
if you do that.
Ryan's correct.
I mean, I'm usually correct. Not gonna lie.
Hey. Make the 2 point right here.
And he does it. Good play.
And you doubled the score for this type of
Exactly.
opportunity.
Exactly.
So
1-3.
seize it.
I mean, it's a classic. Okay, well,
Okay, so the second one gets away.
so yeah, Frank's got to be feeling a little snake
There's
bit.
a 2-3.
Hello.
Look out. Now we go fishing.
It's gonna be hard to go fishing here.
It's like playing XG on the iPad. This is what that's like.
Okay.
It's like, oh,
He rolls a
XG. Yeah.
roll 7.
Bill's tried that a couple times.
What's that?
Playing Beyond Galaxy.
Oh, here comes. Okay,
Actually, he put up a good fight. Not gonna lie, he's done good. All right, he really wants the worst roll ever is like ace something. Any ace.
Okay, this is
You don't cover. Never cover.
this is gonna be
Actually, you might cover. Why?
might cover.
Yeah, you do cover
Keep
because you
those
get
5
winning
checkers
gammon.
out.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
You're right. See?
Oh yeah, you got a great shot at
You
game.
know who he's talking about.
Yeah.
You don't let him play them in.
Yeah, I agree with you. Actually. Where's the Canadian team?
So
Oh,
we
wait.
never cover Ryan.
Oh,
Ryan
wait,
was
we don't
mistaken
exist.
there. You do cover.
I lied.
If you you could play for another checker or two, but you can also
Yeah,
lose the opportunity to
100%.
gammon.
You can win a lot of gammons with 5 checkers.
Those
on the
5
outside.
checkers get in.
And also,
his
if he rolls
home
an
board.
ace 4 or something.
Yeah, here
you
you can
win the
keep them
game.
out of the home board, so your gammon value's quite a bit higher.
Ooh, this-
Okay, so this is going to be, it's going to be close. This one's going to be close. Yeah.
The gammon value,
The gammon?
it's not. Well, it's
Yeah,
I mean,
Gary.
it's close, and then he has a shot. He's definitely a favorite to
gammon's
save the gammon.
close. I mean,
He has maybe
He
25,
gets, he gets
30%.
4, 5, or 6 off before Frank gets in,
Yeah, if he rolls something,
and then
this is
so
actually a
Frank's
big
got
roll for this because if he rolls
3, 8,
like that's a,
9
that's a great
crossovers
roll.
or
I'm going to
something.
the 3-point because I want to leave my thing. Actually, maybe 4-1's better. Actually,
Yeah, I'd play 4-1.
I think it is better. You're right.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've always made the mistake. Every time I have this position like this, I go back and forth and back and forth.
6,
Okay,
3,
so that's really good for Frank because the
Yeah,
checkers
he
are
didn't
not
get
off.
that many off before.
He's gonna take it
But
off.
now he's trying for it. Nope.
Okay.
What do you do with
But of
double
course,
2?
trying
Here we
for
go,
it
here we
leaves the
go.
potential risk of.
Boom.
3-1.
That's
Clear.
not a good roll.
Oh, that's icky.
Take one off. Take you go for it here.
Oh, gaps.
You cross the Rubicon.
Where there's a gap, there's hope. Where there's 2 gaps, there's lots of hope. So
Where did you
6
hear
total.
that?
I can't remember.
That's not a shot yet.
I can't
Or
remember.
there's
where I
3
heard it,
gaps.
though.
There's lots
a
and lots
triple
and lots
gap.
of hope.
Chasm.
Oh, that sucks.
Comes
Oh,
in high.
that's unfortunate. But probably off the G,
It's,
though, right?
Allison.
Oh.
Whoa, baby.
Oh my goodness, this is huge favorite.
9.
9-4.
Okay, so
No,
7
it's not
guys.
good.
It's
1, 2,
like
3,
you
4.
said, it's gonna be close.
I think he needs a set. No, Carrie needs a set.
3, 2.
Yeah, you got
I
to
think
so.
crossover.
There
That
it is.
counts.
This game's over.
Frank's got to get in.
Okay.
3s are better. Oh man,
Oh man! Wow.
brutal.
Gary.
Okay, folks, that's it for tonight. We play. We
Gary's
start
comeback
again
kid
at
today.
11 a.m. Thank you tonight to Ryan Rebello and Richard Stubbe for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure.
And 11 a.m. tomorrow, Masters Jackpots. So give Tara a hug. We give her a hug. Great game. Sleep well. Here's our new scroll. It's like at the end of a movie. The credits.
Oh, nice. I like
Credits
this.
at the end of a movie. We've got credits at the end of a stream. Okay.
Harry, you're the comeback kid, man.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. So we enjoyed it today. Hope y'all did. And tomorrow we'll do it again.
Looking forward.
Okay. Good night, everyone.